Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Nice information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The Sunrisers, set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball. The innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes!
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be... very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes!
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Capitals are 6 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Loud appeal.
Goalkeeper! Wait!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yup!
That's the over. The Capitals are 10 for none. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yeah, mate.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes! Right there. Yes!
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes!
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a run here, surely.
Wait. Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Warner will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper's ball.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
4 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 43 for 1. Five fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Yep. Keeper. Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
11 runs added there. The Capitals are 61 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yes. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Taken. A really good one too.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
3 added in that over. The Capitals are 64 for 3. Jansen from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Bowler's end.
Khan gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yep. Keeper's ball.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 72 for 3. Charmer, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait. Up. Keeper. Yes. Keeper. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 6 runs added in the over. The Capitals are 78 for 3. Edge, amazing delivery.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. A few moves made in the field.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wait. Wait.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 89 for 3. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Capitals are 100 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep, yep.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Keeper's end.
8 runs added there. The Capitals are 108 for 4. Loud shout.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Bowler's end. Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
5 runs added there. The Capitals are 126 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicked it!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge! What a ball! And gone straight to the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Right there. Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Markram, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Markram ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Just about time that perfectly.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 166 runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. This should be close.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
And dropped.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 9 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Ball it then. Oh! Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah. Yes, keeper. No! Catch it!
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I don't think there was any bat on that.
Gassed. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait on.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Over. The Sunrisers are 32 for none. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Keeper.
Markram gets off the mark.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 49 for 1. Patel from the north end. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on. No, no, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 57 for 1.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Brilliant shot that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Couldn't have played that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Going with pace now.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes. Yes, bowler. Yep. No,
Doesn't
no,
beat
no.
the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Oh, no.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Great shot. Great timing.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 119 for 2. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Yeah! What a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 148 for 5.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Oh.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Well placed. Should get a single. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 156 for 6.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Keeper. Yep, yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Keeper. No!
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Ahmed doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. Hyderabad Phoenix have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon